Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yes. All right. We're here. It's another game, another day, and shit, we're getting right into it. Yeah.
So now I gotta say
All right, here we go. Knife round coming through. It's very early as CarbonX Red plays against Mad Kings. But yeah, getting started here. Looks like Mad King is going to win this knife round. As Monstar, the last man standing, he will fall. Yeah, there you go. Mad Kings will choose the sides. I believe they will choose this CT side. I could be wrong about that. Make sure this post comes on Twitter. I gotta make sure this comes through. Appreciate the follows for gatherers. Appreciate that. I can chill a little bit with this stream. What am I doing? What's I need to do here? Oh. Forums. Alright, here we go, and I have the wrong sides. Big W's. Alright, here we go. Back to the right sides. CarbonX Red will start on this T side. As you will see Mad Kings making their way over towards, it seems to be this B-bomb site. 3 players to hold it down. CarbonX Red. Again, this is their 3rd match of the season. They're currently 1-1 in the ESEA main. They lost last week on Inferno. Let me get some stats here about what happened last week. Uh-oh. Have the wrong link as Mad King's looking to hold his B bomb. So here, CarbonX Red running through very quickly. Raven will find 1 kill. It's going to be 1 player back site. Ecstasy will fall. The bomb coming down from Connor as CarbonX Red, they take this B bomb site with ease. So they really get this bomb site. These players were flashed up, unable to contest. And here comes the retake. Not Juanjo coming around. Will jump up and take out Nathan X with Connor, Monstar, and A-Ship to hold down the site here. Monstar playing in dark. Will pop the head off of Not Juanjo. As Monstar, now low HP, will peek out still. Finds a lot of damage and finds the kill in the end. Monstar staying alive, and that's huge for CarbonX Red to bring it to 1-0 to start this first half. And yeah, I was mentioning before, they won a couple days ago on the 4th against Sexy Black Timberlakes, and then they lost against DSB on Inferno, so they're trying to get it back here. Mad Kings, though, it's their first game of the season. They took this player break to heart, and they were like, you know what? Let's get some more practice on our belt. CarbonX was like, let's get into it. Let's start playing and see what happens, and it looks like the experience of at least playing a couple games is helping them out here with CarbonX Red winning the initial pistol round. Looks like a take coming from CarbonX Red here in a second. As they will get for his bomb site. Here comes the push. Nathan's finding the initial kill onto Jeffrey. It'll be a 5-on-4 now as CarbonX Red push onto the site here. Non-Juanjo is going to find initial contact. They are going to spray through us, but Nathan's wrapping all the way around here. Will spot out one. This player boosting cold 0. Nico will find one also, but the trades do come through. But it's going to be left in a 2 versus 3 here for XFC and Slayers. It's a little busy, guys. I do apologize for not talking too much. It's been a good night, to say the least, but it's been a busy one. So here, Raven just spraying through, unable to find any contact, with Connor pushing through CT. He could find an exit here onto Ecstasy, but it will not happen, I don't believe. Nope, it will, and Ecstasy won that gunfight, taking out Connor. 2-0 for CarbonX Red. Connor does fall in the end of the round there. But Mad King's putting in their work. You are seeing Nico here playing mid. Nico, similar name as the one of the pro players, Nico. With 0 instead. I think that makes it different. As Monstar here, shooting a couple shots down, but unable to find contact though as CarbonX Red creep on this A-bomb site. They do have some players playing close, and that's not Juanjo. With 2 players in these pit positions on this A-bomb site. Monstar peeking through. He'll find initial contact, taking out Slayers, and CarbonX Red going towards a bomb. So they could come back here. Connor's like, maybe we should go back. And they will go back. So CarbonX Red making their way over towards B bomb site. H-tip throwing a molly out. Try to bait these Mad Kings players to thinking they're going towards A. But they're really not. More shots coming through, but it should be an easy round for CarbonX Red here. A-Ship watching his flank. He will take out Jeffrey. And Monstar spraying through will find the second to last one, Nico. It's in the round here. 3-0 for CarbonX Red. Now I'm casting. I'm just asleep. I'm literally just so tired. My schedule today. My schedule today was get up at 8 a.m. I had sent an email to Professor. I got my email back on one of my accounts. And I did some stuff. You're drunk. I wish I was drunk. I need to get alcohol. And then I was at work doing work from 9 to like 5 with a lunch in between. And I came back here. I was supposed to do a race. I ate dinner. And I came back to my dorm. Supposed to do a race at 7. That got delayed until 7:45. I ended up crashing lap 1. I ended up crashing lap 1, and I got disqualified. And then I come here to go cast for a new team that I've never cast before. I set up all the OBS. It took me about 20 minutes to set that up. And now I'm here for my second game of the night after Touchpoint. They won their advanced match. Come cast with me at 12? Shit, man, that's tempting. What are you casting? First needs sleep? No, dude, Dugate is definitely more important than sleep. I'll tell you that. That's one thing you gotta know, AK. Dugate is very important. Connor here taking this B bomb site. They're pretty much giving it to them. As Mad Kings, they will pull it back. It's going to be 4-0 for Mad Kings. Keeping players alive. I mean, 4 players alive. Yeah, no. This is my last game of the match, 2K. The last game of the night. I'm so exhausted. I literally just don't know what I'm saying anymore. Got one for EU? Fair enough. You're about to cast the big games, dude. Do you already have, like, teams set up when you go over to EU? Like, the teams you're going to cast for? Have you put any of your classes on canvas? Yeah, I think I got 2 of them on canvas right now out of the 4. But I'm on waitlist for 1 of them, but I'm the #1 person on the waitlist, so. Got some gigs lined up, some tourneys. Ooh, tourneys, that's some good gigs. It's usually better money. Doing Republic League, doing Prime League. Oh, is that Republic Gamers? Is it that, like, that league? Haven't gotten any yet, what the hell? It's fine. You'll be fine. Holy crap, dude. The AC in the dorm we live in was not working for the past 3 days. It just started working again today. And you're so lucky. I could barely sleep. Alright, here. CarbonX Red, they're going to aim to just beat bombs. So here, X is the only one that can really stop him. He finds the first kill. He does get traded out, though. So their dreams are suffering. Ooh, Raven able to find one here. Jeffrey will take him out. 2 versus 3. As not Juanjo and Jeffrey look to take this. They're going to press it now. Playing very close. Monstar, Connor, and H-Tip. Players on site here. H-Tip will find one from behind to be it. 4-1 CarbonX Red. Then doing some stuff for Sinners. Doing Prime League in studio. Looks like you're going to Denmark. Damn. Dude, if I go to grad school in Europe, which I'm trying to do that for next year, like this time next year, I hope to be in Europe getting ready for grad school. So I would really love to do EU stuff with CSGO when I'm over there. That'd be a dream of mine. And I hear a dropout. So is Drew. So are a lot of CS players, a lot of CS casters they're dropouts from school. Just do it anyways. True. Find a job in Europe. Learn a little bit more Swedish. Connor here takes me util over towards B. And looking like CarbonX Red gonna move over towards B. They got all the information they need. Nico taking out H-Ship with that deagle. That's gonna be massive there for Mad Games, giving all the information to these 2 players on this B-bomb site. Ecstasy smoking it off now, and they are stuck. CarbonX Red is currently stuck in Banana right now, as they will make their way towards B-bomb site, but flashes are coming through. Only gonna flash a few players, and they now will come out. So Connor making his way through. Second batch of util. Connor making his way up here. We'll find one player playing close. Slayer does find one. The trade come through from Monster. The bomb will be picked up. And Raven Washington flank. That's going to be a huge hold if he can get this kill. He will find it. The last 2 players coming from CT. Jeffrey will take out Monstar. Connor 1 HP boosted up here. And he will spot it out. Takes out Nico 1 versus 1. Oh, 2 versus 1. As Jeffrey here. He's got the eagle on hand. All he needs is 1 shot on the Connor to take him out. He will find the head. It's a 1 versus 1. Jeffrey tapping the bomb. No push yet. The smoke will come out from Jeffrey. Tapping it once again. Raven peeking through. A little bit worried there. And he will find the kill in the end. 5-1 for CarbonX Red. That's Raven. Takes it. Just do work so dumb. I mean, in my field, it really does affect the pay. Getting a master's and getting a bachelor's. So... And plus, if I go to Europe, it'd be for free. So, if I get into schools in Europe, it'd be free because I'm a EU citizen. So, I kind of want to do that experience if I can, you know. Nathan X finds the initial contact on mid, taking Jeffrey down to 50 health. You're going to see Monstar now. He re-peaks the same angle. He's going to fall. It's 5-1 currently for CarbonX Red. Smokes to come down mid from not Juanjo. Was Connor going to grab the bomb here? That's why Auto Director moved to his side. He's going to pick it up and run back towards Apps, so that's what you get for leaving the bomb behind, but you never know what's going to happen. As CarbonX Red look to take this A bomb site, they're going to press up very closely here. With utility being thrown. And Raven looking to push outside. And here they come, Connor. One of the riflers from CarbonX Red. They're going to go all the way around this A bomb site. And here they come, Raven. They're going to have to watch mini pit. Raven spots him out, takes out Nahuan Joe. And more sprays coming through. H-Chip might spot this out. He finds the kill in the big pit. It's all down Ecstasy and Slayers. 2-man standing to 2 versus 5. And they're going to have difficulty. You're already seeing a retreat from Ecstasy on this B bomb site. Slayers now walking his way back into CT. And CarbonX Red looking to keep all 5 players alive here. H-Chip already running back towards T-Spawn. Low HP. But CarbonX Red, they're going to take a 6-1 lead. A very solid round number 7. Alright, here we go. Round number 8 coming up. We will see the time tick away. As CarbonX Red, they have a 6-1 lead in this half so far. Nathan next on the op for CarbonX Red. A new setup for their side. I don't know if they had it last round. I could have missed it, but they just took a bomb, so with no problem. As Mad Kings will have a full buy on their side. So here they come. Mad Kings are in a live util over towards A, over towards B banana, and Nathan next will be brought down to 49 HP. Still has the op in hand though. With H-Tip and the rest of these Mad Kings players. I mean, the rest of these CarbonX players, not Mad Kings. Making their way over towards the bomb site. You're seeing more smokes being thrown here. Probably a fake. They only have one player in Apps playing close. You're going to see CarbonX Red making their way over towards this B bomb site. 4 players watches. There is one lurker causing mayhem over towards B. I mean, over towards A. And it will be nothing happening with that. So CarbonX Red making their way towards this B bomb site. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Do they have enough time to take it? Ecstasy and Slayers on site. All they do is back up, throw some mollies, and hold him back. But here they come. Raven's going to spray through. Can't quite find a kill. The time is running out. 10 seconds left. CarbonX Red, what are you doing? The bomb will try to come out here. Connor will find one. They don't have enough time. They're going to lose the round. 2-6. Mad Kings will win the round just because of time. That was way too long, guys. That was 20 seconds left on the clock. There was nobody close to site except for one who died initially. Alright, well, mistakes happen. Mad Kings will take a second round here. As the match pause will come through. Trying to figure out what the hell happened to that one, I assume. Alright, here we go. CarbonX Red is still up by 4 rounds, moving into round number 9. As you'll see Slayers next to you stacking up these nades. No contact, though. Na Juan Joe flashing down into this not bathrooms, I just cast overpass into Boiler. He found that initial contact. Nathan X just posting up here with Yop. Will not find anything quite until he pushes up around that corner. So again, a very slow plays. Players playing very far away from each other. It's going to be only really up to H-Tip to find this contact. He's going to peek on the site. We'll back up. 5 versus 5 here. Connor and the rest of CarbonX Red making their way back towards this B bomb site, it seems. Leaving H-Tip and Apps. Never mind. They're going back towards A. So here they come. 45 seconds left on the clock here. Looking to push through. Nico is going to re-molly Apps. That's going to do a lot of damage here for CarbonX Red. They don't have that lurker as smokes do come through. Na Juan Joe watching the top of smoke here. Jeffrey. They've got a decent log for Mad Kings. And Jeffrey here finds initial contact. Will take out H-Tip. That's the lurker. He's going to fall. Monster pushing the site here. As Connor, the entry, is going to find 1 kill. And Nico, the bomb has to come down now. And they're going to get locked into this corner. Low HP left in these players here. As Raven does find 1. He does get taken out by Ecstasy. Ecstasy and Slayer's last 2 men staying. Connor and Monster are very low. As you will see Nathan X with the op here. Really the only savior for the side of CarbonX Red. He's going to get mollied out. Flashed up. And Slayer's going to find initial kill here. All down to Nathan. And 1 versus 2 with this op. They're pushing on the site here. He's going to find 1 kill. The second player around the corner. And he misses the no-scope. 3 to 6 now as Mad Kings, they take the round. So you will get this defuse Ecstasy. We are in a match pause here. I'm going to take this time to shout out our sponsor. So CarbonX is now officially sponsored by CareerSync. CareerSync is the place to be if you wish to network with our content creators and meet new friends. Check them out in the panels below. We personally use them as a Discord bot, and they'll be expanding their Discord bot into more of different categories with Discord. Bot usage like songs and other sort of things. But CareerSync has been a partner with CarbonX for a while now, about 2 or 3 months. And they're a great supporter of the organization, which I do appreciate that. And many of the staff here also appreciate that from CarbonX. And we're going to wait to see what happens this round here. I said we'll make this way towards A bomb. So quick play is coming in from Connor. The rest of these roster, they're pushing through. Connor on top. He's going to hop around here, find nothing as Nathan X will pull out the deagle and find that kill. Oh, Raven with a nice shot looking for another. Can't quite get it. And Jeffrey will clean it up for Mad Kings. 4 to 6. Mad Kings pulling 3 in a row as the lead begins to dwindle. Early defaults at play for both sides. As Mad Kings looks like they have a rotator who's watching arches. That's going to be Slayers. So really giving up this A-bomb site. They've kind of been doing that in the past also. Giving up archers control in general. Leaving Slayers to either color A or towards arches. Like the back arches in CT. But we will see CarbonX making their way up towards Banana. You're going to see 4 players pushing up here. Initial contact from Jeffrey. He will take out Nathan X. But Connor may be the one to save it. Ecstasy finding another one. And Mad Kings finding 2 initial picks on B, and that could close out the round here potentially. They will take some damage on the retreat towards B, but they've sealed it off. Connor, Raven, H, the last 3 men standing. As it looks like they want to take this bomb, so Raven in the front. along with Connor. So here they come, mauling out Pit. Nico playing boosts up here. Will spray down, finds one, finds two. Connor, last man standing, 1 versus 5. Little to no chance here. Slayer's coming from behind. And he gets found. 5 to 6. Mad King's pulling it back on the CT side of Inferno. We should see a timeout coming through from CarbonX Red here in a second. They really need to regroup on what's going on. They really need this pause. Will not come out. It's not going to be a full buy, so that's probably why. You will see slow play over towards A from CarbonX Red, looking to take some apps control early. As you do see the H-tip making his way into his default spot. So, if Mad Kings is taking any information from this, is that CarbonX Red likes to take apps control. And Nico's going to be first to find the combat. Will take out H-tip. A very predictable spot there from him. As the smoke will come down. So you're seeing Jeffrey. With Raven there to support. Woo! Raven with a nice 1D will take out Nico, but only getting revenge. You're seeing Mad Kings pretty much give up this A bomb site. They could come out, jump out apps, and take the bomb site for free. You will not see that happen quite yet. But this is looking perfect for a free take on this A bomb site. And they will get around here. Nathan X coming from behind. Could watch this player mid pull up, and he finds the kill. Not Juanjo. Huge kills there. Nathan might swing on this. The bomb will come down. As Jeffrey though will pick off Connor with the op. And a 3 versus 3 retake coming in from Mad Kings. They could hold off here. Monster looking for a weapon. Will pick up this AK. So now they have guns. I'd be a little bit worried if you're a Mad Kings fan. As CarbonX Red, they take this bomb so with almost nothing but some armor and pistols. As the retake is taking a while, so this bomb has been taking for about 20 seconds here. Monster will take out one on the ecstasy. Nathan X coming to support. He will spray down one, spots a second, and Jeffrey looking to save this rifle, this op. This ticket to the next round will make it 7 to 5 here for CarbonX Red. A great start. Alright, here we go. Round number 13 coming up. Yes, we do have CarbonX Red pulling their first round since round number 6 or 7, I want to say. Probably round 6. Oh no, round 7. When they took that round. Nathan X here just walking and crouch peeking as he moves. Will take out, well, not Juanjo, as he could not connect with those shots. Mad Kings player Jeffrey here posted up is going to find the kill on the boiler. Takes out Raven. A lot of information in the hands of Mad Kings. They pushed up towards Banana. Getting some shots here over towards B. Connor around the corner is going to throw a nade back. Does not connect with that though. Nathan X and the rest of his CarbonX squad looking to take this A bomb site. I want to say they don't have any B control. Ecstasy flashing his way back. He is going to flash Connor at the perfect time to pull him back. There is a player in this far right corner. Connor is going to take the angle now. Slayers though will find one head, cannot find a second. Monster will take him out. And the press towards B is on, but H from behind will take out Nico. A 2 versus 3 from Mad Kings. As CarbonX Red looked to take this A bomb site instead, but again, limited time. 30 seconds left on the clock. But Jeffrey's pretty much giving this bomb site. No, he's not. Smoke will come through, but he misses the shot. CarbonX Red will get a free bomb. Taking a save should be coming through from Mad Kings, and here it comes. So it's going to be 8 to 5 here. CarbonX Red will take this round. Ecstasy and Jeffrey, though, will be able to save these guns in this B bomb site. But again, CarbonX are really pushing this because they want to keep their money high also. Their money isn't too great yet. After only winning 2 rounds in a row, 3 players alive though is ideal, as you probably will see Mad Kings force buy into this one and go for it in round number 15 with a force buy no matter what. So yeah, weapons are being thrown around here from Mad Kings. They will buy some MP9s. They're not going to really full on buy here. It's just enough buys so they can afford this last round with no problem. But Mad Kings watching Miz. Nico's brought down to 9 HP because that Molly, and it's going to be it. Nico's going to lose his life early. Jeffrey here coming up with the op. Connor will take out one. Ecstasy. The headshot does come through from Jeffrey here. Re-peeking this too. As Raven will take out Na Huanzhou. As Slayer and Jeffrey. The last 2 men stay for Mad King. So you didn't know that Jeffrey's over towards the safe bomb site. He got that pick on mid. As smokes do come down, they're going to press this player here. Mad Kings, Jeffrey. He's under fire. Spots out one, gets his kill on the H-tip. Missed the second shot. And gets straight out by Ravens. We will see Slayers potentially go for this to pick up a better weapon and try to save it, but the MP9 will not cut it. It's not worth to save this MP9. As you probably will see CarbonX Red take this round 9-5 unless a miracle happens, but I believe Slayers are just playing exits, looking for a rifle. We'll find a FAMAS, but does he just want that? He will just take that and run away. Nathan Nexus, though, is on the hunt. He's got the op in hand. He may have heard that gun being picked up. Yeah. So he is back here towards the stairs position. But I don't know if they'll find contact. I don't think they will. So Slayers will keep this FAMAS in his hands. It's going to be 9-6 for CarbonX Red. Oh, 9-5, not 9-6, 9-5. And here comes Connor nading his way down. Banana will not find any damage with that. Maybe someone in ecstasy, if anything, 1 HP. But again, Mad King's putting 3 on this A bomb site. We're trying to lock it down here with Jeffy flashing mid for his teammate Na Huanzhou. And there could be some contact here in Boiler. You do have H-tip right around the corner of these players, as Mad Kings will decide to retreat instead of pressing the issue towards mid. So they don't want to give up this opening pick quite yet. Where it seems like this could be a potential B wrap from H-tip here. There's one player over towards Arches. Will spot him out and finds the kill. Jeffrey caught off guard. And now they're pushing over towards B. So CarbonX Red, they're on the squeeze play right now. With H-tip coming from CT, this could do a lot of damage. Smoke coming through to support him here. H-tip with Na Huanzhou to watch this. This could be bad timing here for CarbonX Red. If H-tip doesn't find anything more than this. And he will get taken out here. Push is coming out in B. This is terrible time for CarbonX Red. Na Huanzhou will take out Connor also. A full commit this B bomb stay with Slayers above this. He will find one more kill. And now it's all done to Nathan. 1 versus 3 with his op. And this should be game over. This should be half over. Mad Kings will take this 6-9 unless Nathan can pull off the miracle with his op. He will find one though. Can't find a second. Na Huanzhou pulls up and takes that one. It's going to be a 9-6 half in favor of CarbonX Red. Not bad at all. When they're moving on to the CT side, it's definitely in their favor here. I'd say Inferno's a 8-7 CT side map. Just waiting on these players to set up for the second half here. They have not readied up quite yet. All right. Oh, that was pretty bad. Round number 16 coming up here between CarbonX Red and Mad Kings. CarbonX Red taking the CT side. They're gonna put some players over towards mid. A nice nade will do some damage on the H-tip. Low HP left on him. There's no initial contact brought out, but nades being thrown towards these CarbonX Red players. And you see Jeffrey here pick up the bomb. He will move across to take it over towards that B bomb site. You're going to see a full-on B rush. All 5 players stacking up. It's going to be up to Connor and Raven to try to hold it down, but Mad Kings looking strong to take this. They have the numbers advantage. There's little to no rotates coming from CarbonX Red. The smoke is already coming out. Flash will come out here in a second. Here it comes. Mad Kings pushing through, and Jeffrey coming for a close fight. He will get the first kill. Takes out Connor. It's all down to Raven to hold off here. Raven will shoot through the smoke, can't quite find any kills. More shots, more misses. This monster are pushing up now, spraying through the smoke, cannot quite find anything either. But a full-on retake from CarbonX, 4 players coming from CT. As Jeffrey continues to check over towards Banana here. Slayers, 1 man behind this position. Can't quite find anything quite yet. Raven will find one of the Slayers here. Nico will peek out, gets the trade. And the next still picks one up. It's a 3 versus 3 as Jeffrey gets taken out. Nico and Nahuan Joe, the last 2 man standing. As Nico finds the head of another one here. H, the last man standing. No time left on the clock. He finds the last kill. 7-9 Mad Kings, but he will lose his life in the process. But it doesn't matter. Big round win on this pistol side. On this T side, not a pistol. A pistol round for Mad Kings. As a pause will come through. It's going to be a technical issue, I would assume. It's so early. Mad Kings, I believe, is playing in from Peru. There's a couple of Peruvian teams in the ESEA. I believe this is one of them. Or they could be Venezuelan. Let me just check their match page real quick. Or their team page real quick. I do want to check on that. Oh, Mad Kings is Peruvian. Yep, I was right with that first guess. Shots in favor of Mad Kings with Slayers taking out H-tip. It's going to leave it to these 4 CT side players to really hold it down. It's going to be difficult though with pistols. It's going to be a full site from CarbonX Red. I didn't mention that prior, but did not buy anything to this. They're going to give round 2 pretty much to Mad Kings. Should be an easy sweep for them. They have Mac 10s. They have other weapons here. Connor peeking around the corner. Find some contact. We'll spot one out. Backs up. Raven there. Trying to counter this with his P250. He's got the angle, and Nico's going to walk right into this. But Nico's going to find the 1 kill. Oh my god. Turns on Raven. Monstar will lose his life. All down to Nathan X playing a bomb site alone here. He's in the corner. Nathan X will find 1 head. Finds 2. Good damage dealt, but it won't be enough to win the round here. Mad Kings will make it 8-9. 1 round away from tying up here on Inferno. Here they come. Raven and the rest of CarbonX Red make their way towards Banana. They'll find an initial kill. Good aggression. More damage being dealt. This time, Connor will back up. So, Mad King's going to lose a player towards Banana. You're seeing aggression coming from H-Tip. He's going to peek through, but not Juanjo will take him out. We'll lose 34 health in the process. So, Nathan X, this player on A alone, he does have support coming in from Monstar and Raven watching this Archer's control. But Mad Kings, they've really discombobulated this CT side from CarbonX Red, even after only getting 1 kill. It's going to leave Connor on this A bomb site alone. On this B bomb site alone. Try to hold this up. You're seeing 4 players come up towards Banana here, potentially. 55 seconds on the clock here. We do have a Mad Kings fan in the chat. Shout out to you. Representing your squad. The Peruvian Kings. And it looks like Mad King's going to head over towards this B bomb site, A bomb site, not B, A bomb site. They will find first contact though with Monstar, along with help and Pit from Nathan X. But Monstar watching his back angle. Nathan X will want to find a real first contact. Cold 0 spot being used. Nathan X is in the open. It's a very dangerous spot for him. Smokes will come through. Can't quite find something, but he will find 1 kill. Nathan X finds 2. Leave it to a 2 versus 2. These 2 rotating players coming from CarbonX Red and not Juanjo and Jeffrey will be the last 2 standing for Mad Kings. The bomb is planted. Currently in favor of Mad Kings to win the round. As CarbonX Red look to work together to find maybe 1 kill and then a trade to close it out. But here comes Connor, the man with MP9 coming in first. And he will hear that AK on the right side. Connor make his way up here. Jeffrey might not see us coming, but Jeffrey will. He spots out 1 and gets the second. Mad Kings, they tied up here on Inferno to make it 9-9, and CarbonX Red, their eco is broken. We could see a partial buy of pistols, but I don't think it will happen. I think they're just going to save up here, buy for next round. Maybe Connor will drop a deagle or something. No, they will buy pistols. They buy weak pistols. Little investment to this round as Mad Kings looks to build their eco in this one. And Connor is going to be a very good nade. He will throw it back. Do some damage on the ecstasy. Just seeing more util being thrown around here from Mad Kings. So CarbonX Red, they backed off this B bomb site, pretty much giving it control to Mad Kings. You will see a push, probably coming towards B as these fake flashes come through. But here they come. Nico creeping up will find the head of Raven. He knows they're on pistols now, and they're gonna have a little bit of a different take. And he finds the headshot onto Connor through a box. Not a great exchange there from Connor as he does fall. Nathan X still playing close below. Will spot the player out first. Can't quite find the kill. 4 HP left on him. He does find the head, though, of not Juanjo. The money from Mad Kings is really struggling because all these little kills from Nathan X and others. It will be a 10-9 round in favor of Mad Kings, but CarbonX Red is really making it hard on their eco. Just putting so much pressure on these guys. Okay, Monstar. I don't know what that player first oranges was doing, or second oranges was doing, but he will fall, and Mad Kings will keep only 2 players alive. Their eco is still not that good. Nathan X will save this AK, most likely. Yep, no contestation there. Mad Kings, their eco is not too great, even on this T side here. Nathan will bring the AK in the next round. This could be big for them. Nico making his way around the corner here. Here comes Mad King suppressing up with Slayers in front. Ecstasy to push up here also. And CarbonX Red gonna get caught off guard. Nathan X will fall. And that's gonna be all these A-bomb players falling for CarbonX Red. Mad Kings just pressing their way through as Nico will get this bomb plant. I'm gonna check here how Mad Kings did last season because they are really showing up right now. I believe they're a playoff team last season. They've got to be. They're just really hot here tonight. Let's see. Yes, last season it went 9-10. They did not make playoffs, but they're 9-7, but did not make playoffs. They were still pretty strong there. But 9-11 as CarbonX Red down by 2. They lost this lead after having good initial plays. It's just kind of gone away. Still a match pause. I believe this is a technical issue, but unsure exactly what's going on here. Probably a Peruvian player having internet connection issues. Or it could be Raven. He was struggling with his internet last time too, so that could be a thing. But here we go. We're back in round number 21. CarbonX Red currently on top. We'll see flashes heading over towards middle here. Monstar putting a lot of aggression over towards mid. Throws a nade out. Will get shut down though by Nico. And Nico's watching for this. He finds another kill in the Nathan next. Nico going off here. Finds a third. Does get killed though from Connor. And CarbonX, they will get the bomb down over towards Banana. But that's about it. They don't have much coverage here as Connor watching mid. A ship will find one. Slayers though will come in from underpass, will take him out. And Connor has this bomb. He's going to run back over towards A. So he's giving up on the bomb here. Trying to read out what they might do. Mad Kings will take the round. Take out Connor, make it 12-9. See the op on Jeffrey once again for Mad Kings. I believe he picked it up last round or was dropped that from these two remaining players. As we do have CarbonX Red having trouble. They're back on the pistols. The MP9 coming out for Raven. As Na Huangzhou peeks and finds the kill in the Nathan X. And App's aggression not working well. Connor will find some luck with a trade, but he's taking more damage from Util Jeffrey around the corner here. If he flicks with his op, could find some damage on the Connor. Mollied out quickly. They will find a flick. All down to Monstar. A 1 versus 4. Shot down at mid, 13-9 Mad Kings. Nathan X will get the early pick with the op down mid, takes out Jeffrey. A good start to round number 23. As you will see Nico and the rest of his players, Mad Kings looking to step outside of A, but banana controls in the hands of CarbonX Red. Something you've seen Connor and Raven push up. They had some luck last round initially, but they ended up losing it. So we'll see if that luck favors them or not. You've seen the full rotate coming in towards B bomb site. Ooh, that was a little too loud. My apologies. (14-9) Mad Kings. Just really looking good here. Only 2 rounds away from taking this one. Na Huanzhou will take out Nathan X to start. Nothing coming out quite, and Mad Kings creating a big distraction on B, but the play is coming in towards A. Nico will get taken out by Connor, so it will work out. With Na Huanzhou finding 2 more kills, leaving it down to Connor and Raven as 2 versus 3 retake. It could happen, but it's going to be difficult here. Connor, he will find 1, breaks to a 2 versus 2. Raven finds 1 also. It's going to be down to Jeffrey. He's stuck in the pit. He's got the op in hand. Connor, though, will peek out and find this. So it's going to be 10-14. Yeah, what's up? Going on, Trad Boom? Yeah, this is the main team, CarbonX Red. They are playing right now. Yep. So I casted the last game. I think you were at the Touchpoint game for like a second, weren't you? No, you weren't. No, but I came straight from the Touchpoint game to this one, and it's been a long night. I still have about an hour's worth of work after this for stuff, so it's a busy one. I did get my I'm not gonna say anything. I shouldn't say anything about that. Life is busy. Life is busy. I checked out your stream for a second. I didn't realize how young you were. I just didn't. It's kind of crazy. Like I didn't know you were actually like 13. I watched your stream. Like, oh my god. That's a middle schooler. Boosting coming in from CarbonX Red to try to hold off this B bomb site. Oh, you're in high school then. Yeah, you're going to high school. That's crazy. I'm going to my senior year of college. So we're about 7 years in between, which is kind of freaky. Anyways, here Mad King's pushing into this bomb site now. There's 1 player boosted, like mentioned before. That's Raven on top, but Raven won't find anything. So Slayers will find the initial kill. The bomb will come down from Jeffrey. Mad King's owning up this B bomb site. Smoke coming through. Connor and A-Ship, the ones that are going to find close proximity towards this bomb site. And it looks like they're just going to save your CarbonX Red with Monster at A. Will not find much luck here. Jeffrey will find 1 kill, able to back up, survive somehow with 12 health. As Nathan X smokes for his teammate. And Nathan X will find 1 here. Monster will find another 1. H finds 1 also. It's Nico and Slayers, and Nathan will find 1. Nico, the last man standing. What are they doing? CarbonX Red. So late on the retreat. We'll make it 15-10 for Mad Kings. Are you doing Premier games? No, I don't have access to that. I'm not a Premier partner. I'm not that good of a caster. I'm not like well known enough a caster to get to that position yet. So I know one of our LCA casters, Anthrin, is Premier partnered, but I don't know how many games he actually does cast in Premier, but he has access to them at least. So that's kind of neat. But I don't see myself going to Premier for a while. I maybe like by season 42, if I'm still doing this, I can see myself maybe making the jump up there, or at least like having the chance of casting those games. But for now, nope. Nope. Still grinding. Still trying to get hours in. Try to test my limits with my voice. Build up a LCA in the process. If that does not work well, you know. Doesn't ESEA only do two games a day? It's like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah. By the way, your stream looks really clean. Appreciate it. This is a custom HUD made from one of my boys, Flippy Bits, and then I don't know. Casting is okay. I mean, I'm really just taking a break here in this one. But I do appreciate the compliment, Tipo. Jeffrey, he'll find initial contacts, takes out Raven. Mad King's on match point. And it's going to be a difficult hold here from CarbonX Red. They do decide to find some luck. I mean, the play is coming in towards A. As Mad Kings goes to fake it. No, it's not Lexicgrind. It's a separate program. I don't use Lexicgrind. But it was given to me. It was like it's a pretty decent HUD. It's a separate program. But again, the play over towards A. Here it comes. Nathan X and Mini Pay. He's going to spray down one. Does get taken out, though. Oh, who's this player on site? H-Tip on site. He's going to find one and finds two. H-Tip finds a third. It's all down to Nico. H-Tip holding it down on his own. What is that? Keeping CarbonX Red alive here. So we're staying on Nico in his 1 versus 3. Peeks down mid. Can't find it. Monster will get that kill. 15-11. CarbonX Red still in this game. They need 4 rounds to pull it back. But Mad King's eco is not great. You will probably see a pistol buy if anything. But I doubt they go for this. Actually, armor's being bought here from Nico. Along with a pistol, so they will kind of buy some things here. What the fuck is this carry? It's not really that crazy. H-Tip, I mean, they're all pretty even. Both teams are very even across the board. So. And by the way, I only use the custom HUD on the CarbonX streams. This HUD on the CarbonX streams because it's like it's our fonts and meant for our stuff. I don't use it for advanced matches unless the team will pay extra for it because it's a pain in the ass to set up sometimes. And it's just, I don't know. I prefer to just, you know, spend an hour cast and not to worry about like a 30-minute preparation. Either way, the play is coming in towards this B bomb site from Mad Kings. You see 4 players lining up. Ecstasy, Nico. The first ones to crouch their way across. As Raven and Connor, the ones that could stop him here. Connor will spray down one, and the spray does work wonders. Connor finds 3 as Raven does chip it in and falls immediately after being the boosted player. It's down to Nahua and Joe in a 1 versus 4. Picks up the bomb here at mid. He's got this Tech 9, that's all he's got. Monstar posted up, and he will find that last kill. 12-15 as Monstar and CarbonX Red look to try to pull us back and force an overtime. Knock on wood. I don't want to confirm it quite yet. I should probably charge more for that Lamau. I make graphics and do the HUD as well. If you're not getting gigs like I was initially, I highly recommend, because I really started just like doing casting for other orgs in season 36, like at the end of season 36, where I got like Eros when they were in advanced. That was probably my biggest game, my first biggest game, and I offered to do the custom HUD for free because it was easy to set up, and I mean I had time and I wasn't like stressed about anything at the time, so I was able to do it. I think I charged like normal price, about what I charge now per map. And it was just a way to be like, oh, that gets my name on the board, you know? But that's just kind of what I did. So I kind of offered it as like a little perk, not charging extra. You just do normal price. And just get try to get as many casts as you can under your belt. There's different routes to this. You can do the ESEA Cups, which I never did except for following my own team when we were going deep into tournaments, which we don't. Our teams haven't played much Cups event this season, so hasn't been really a thing. But just try to get your name out as much as you can. Reach out to organizations, be like, hey, do you need a caster? Start with main and IM, and slowly make your way up to main and advanced. That's what I've done. Because IM teams, there's a lot of orgs in IM, and there's a lot more teams in open too. So just make yourself known. Say what you can offer. Send your clips over to them. Be like, hey, this is what I can do. But it's if you can get how to talk and what to say during games, Trad, you'll be great for the future, because the only thing that's holding you back, me personally, is like your high-pitched voice, and not a lot of people want to hear that, sadly. So just when that natural thing happens to come through, you'll be set here. Your mechanics are pretty good though. Again, I'm not an expert on this field at all. I'm pretty low tier when it comes to casters. Yeah, squeaky voice Trad. Nothing you can do with that. That's just a natural thing. I have a pretty high pitched voice myself. I like a high pitch, not high pitch, but like higher voice. Than others, I want to say. I don't know. But I try to be genuine, authentic, you know, actually how I am and stuff, and it's just kind of worked out. Alright, here comes Mad Kings looking for a last-ditch push here, and they could do it. The A bomb site is under fire here. H-tip will fall. We'll miss all this contact as Nathan X 10 HP having difficulties here watching the cross. As Nico will plant this bomb. It's going to be a 3-on-4 retake. And it looks like Mad Kings, they've got it covered here with Ecstasy, Nico, and Jeffrey watching this with the up. He will back up though eventually. He's going to hold the corner here. Missed the initial shot. Nico will find one. It's all down to him. And Connor will fall 16-13. And that will end this game here tonight. We did have CarbonX Red losing to Mad Kings Esports. GG's to them. They're a great team. I remember watching them last season too. I don't know which game it was, but I remember casting one of their games last season. I recognized the brand. Shout out to the Peruvians. I'm going to exit out of CSGO here. Then I have to watch a frag movie to make sure it was good. But for now, I hope you guys have a great night. It's been a busy one for myself. Have a great weekend, y'all. Enjoy it. If you can enjoy it like I will. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go buy some utensils I need for my dormant stuff. But for now, I think it's time to say goodbye. I hope you guys have a great night. Peace out.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave